It's a great day for some patch notes. Whoa, hold on there, Skipper. Before you start typing out that radical nautical comment below the video, listen to this. The update's going to be pushing out probably around afternoon PST, which is around 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which for me is 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which means if you're in Europe, you're probably not going to see the update until tomorrow when you wake up in the morning, or very early, bright and early tomorrow. And we know this because of the basketball update and the crate trading crazy massive update we got a couple weeks ago. So let's go through patch notes version 1.24. This is for the Rocket League Aquadome update. The headlines: all new Aquadome Arena has been added to all playlists. DLC battle cars Proteus and Triton are available to purchase in the premium showroom. Champions Crate 3 has been added to the post-game drop table. Dated Cosmic and Octagon Arenas have been added to the Rocket Labs playlist. So those are the highlights. Let's go through every single new bit. With the headlines aside, before we go any further, I just want to let you know that this is the entire patch notes for the update coming out today. So if you don't want to get spoiled, if you don't want to lose any of the surprise element that comes with these updates, maybe watch the video later. Starting off with the new content. Arena. All new Aquadome Arena has been added to all casual and competitive playlists. Added uncommon antennas, Harpoon, Trident, Starfish. Added community flags, RLCS. DLC battle cars. This is the stuff that you'll get whenever you pay for the DLC that's coming with this update. Added Proteus DLC battle car, including all 6 DLC skins, Crash Dive, Cuddle Time, Fathom, Ladybug, Stripes, and Tiger Shark. And then added the Triton DLC battle car, including the 6 DLC skins, Daddio, Fugu, Makai, Modius Bestia, Ragnarok, and Stripes. Moving on from the DLC stuff, back into the stuff that's for everybody and in the game. Rocket Trails. Added very rare Rocket Trails. Ink Treasure, a very rare Topper, Clamshell. Wheels. Added rare wheels, Asterius, and Zeta. Next up, this is going to be good news for all of you guys. Painted items. The following wheels can now drop with painted attributes: Alchemist, Almas, Disisi, Falco, Invader, Neptune, Octavian, OEM, Spider, Stern, Valachi, and Vortex. That is a crazy, those are 12 new wheels that will have painted variants, which means that the market is going to get so much bigger and prices are probably going to go down because painted wheels are going to be a lot more common because of this update. So keep an eye out. Hopefully you guys get some sweet wheels. I hope I can get some too. Added 7 new Aquadome achievements. GG, win the MVP award that goes into overtime. Trifecta, score a goal, save a shot, assist a teammate, all in a single game. That's kind of like the triple-double kind of thing that basketball has. I've always wanted an achievement like that, where you kind of do everything. You're an all-around jack of all trades, Renaissance man of the match. Infinite Power, activate every power-up in the Rocket League Rumble. Stopped Cold, freeze an opponent's shot before it can score. Sea Turtle, head to Aquadome map and score head to Aquadome map and score a goal while flipped on your back. That's a brilliant achievement. Get up, Mr. Bubbles, equip the Bubbles Rocket Trail and score an aerial goal while playing in the Aquadome map. That is a reference to BioShock. Rocket Genocider, make 535 shots on goal. Not in a match, just overall in time. Changes and updates. So these are just the bugs and the fixes. General, Champions Crate 3 series can now be found rarely after online matches. The new crates feature all new items, including the Breakout Type S import body. The sweet, sexy, that sweet car will be mine. The Roadhog and Hotshot battle cars have received a visual upgrade. Hotshot's handling and hitbox have been standardized against similar cars. Dominus, Breakout, Roadhog is unchanged aside from the visual updates. Rumble mode has received a few balance adjustments in the Spike power-up, the Plunger and Haymaker power-ups, which is the plunger that sticks to cars, and the Haymaker, which I think is the boxing glove. Power-ups can now affect the ball attached to the player by spikes. They do not detach the ball from the player, but disrupt the ball's trajectory and take the player with it. So if you punch the ball or you plunger the ball and you pull it, the guy on the spikes will also come with the ball instead of being detached. That's pretty cool, actually. Players using the Spike power-up with attached ball are now slightly less agile than before. Online, the Cosmic Arena in Rocket Labs playlist has been updated. Goals have been increased in size to be consistent with other arenas. Walls are now standard, vertically straight instead of angled. The bottom wall curves touching the floor are now standardized with the other maps. The top wall curves touching the ceiling are now standardized with the other maps. Ceiling height has been reduced, and the Octagon Arena in the Rocket Labs playlist has been updated. The corners between the wall sections are now smoother to make the ball easier to push around the wall curves, and the bottom wall curves touching the floor near the goals have been adjusted to better match standard map layouts. And the bottom wall curves touching the floor near the goals have been adjusted to better match standard map layouts. And then lastly, bug fixes. General. Fix an issue in rumble mode with the magnetizer and spike power-ups that cause statistics for ball touches to be artificially increased. You know, when you see the feed and there's like 85 ball touches, aerials and whatnot, you're just like, what the fuck? Fix an issue in rumble mode that caused goals to be incorrectly credited after a player touched the ball with the magnetizer or spike power-up. So if you scored that goal, it's your goal. Once again, the update should be coming out around 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, somewhere around those lines. And if you're in another country far, far away, Europe, Antarctica, Kenya, whatever it may be, you might not see the update until very late tonight. I will be streaming this entire update and opening as many crates as I can. I'm gonna try and collect as much of them as I can. If you guys want to pitch in, feel free to. I'm gonna do a big unboxing on crating tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then I'm going to be live again tomorrow morning with the update at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Twitch. Come on by, let's hang out and talk about the update, maybe play some matches. And as always, peace, love, and hot tubs.